What's up, Internet? Ellie Evil here. Welcome back to more Paul Justice Easter 10. Last time, Dad put our problem with our case. As per usual, because there's never enough than one problem at a time. This time we're continuing on. Yeah, how's he supposed to hit that switch if he's playing? You got Misty, the guitar, the bass, the piano, and the drums. The only one we were here with hands free was the diva. Mama. But according to you, she could have been the convicts, could she? Your comments would have been a hard time helping out if they couldn't even press the switch. I hate my life. Butterfree to melody, but there's no switch here. I was paced non-stop. Couldn't press that switch. Well, Mr. Justice, piano does seem to be playing when the guitar costs as far. Wow, it's okay. We all make mistakes sometimes. Paul, where you wrong? Was I right? Were we all gonna die? I can't be wrong. Everything makes perfect sense. How could it all just... strange? What's strange? No, it's just... something's odd about the prawn stuff. Odd? Mr. Justice, if Marky Todai didn't press that switch, then he could have the accomplice he is. But everything points to him. Every fact says he's the accomplice. You got the facts wrong, man. Here's some facts for you. Given this guitar is on fire, but the handlers didn't press that switch. Well, it's your story for holes. Mr. Justice, let's hear your final opinion on this matter now. Was the threat of Marky Todai the accomplice? You ought to reflect on everything you said here. Some thoughts. Oh, if Marky's not the accomplice, then the whole case is ruined. I know that! It has to be him! He was the only one who could have with the smuggler. He had to press that switch. Oh, you better find a way to prove it. Ugh! What do I do? What do I do? There has to be something that doesn't fit. Something odd. Something odd? Wait a second. What? You thought of something? What was Gavin saying just now? Strange. What's strange? No, it's just something odd about the informant stuff. It's not much to go on, but it's all I got. Exactly did he hear what that was odd? Have you come up with something, Mr. Justice? May I remind you that every rest on this. You Marky Todai, test that shit. Let's hear your final answer. Sorry, test that shit. I can prove it. I don't know what you call this proof per se, but I can prove it was possible. Then, as prosecutors, force me to actually show us evidence supporting it. Hey, Howard, you sure about this? There's no evidence, man. Let's see your evidence, Mr. Justice. I want you to bring your claim that defendant pressed the switch. Take that! Based on the claim, here's music, Your Honor. Music? What about music? Let's listen to the piano part around the time when the switch was to be pressed, right before the guitar burst into flame. Got these something off. I have piano for you, right? What? Does it sound kinda simple? Simple? I think I know what he's suggesting. Lucky could have played that part with one hand. One hand? He only needed one hand to press that switch. And he had only the other. So, you're some kind of piano savant. Actually, no. Then what do you know? Can't play a part with that. What, huh? Maybe? I don't know what I'm talking about here. Hey, I know. Hey, Juicy. Yeah, you got something? Mr. Wild, your father, he's a piano, could he? Oh, Daddy? He couldn't play a part like that. He has 3 hands. So sorry. So sad for you. No, not really. Huh? That was just the easy way to prove. There's always the hard way. Man, how are you going to prove whether you can with 1 hand or 2? You can't. I admit it would be rather difficult to prove. But it's highly likely he was playing with 1 hand. How you know that? The cue is what Prosecutor Gavin described as sounding odd. What sounded odd? I bet we could tell by listening to a certain part of the song. No way. Well, it seems we come to the moment of truth at last. Let's hear what this is the justice sections. Oh, that they were on that. Right before the guitar bursted. But he was definitely playing one-handed just before the guitar caught fire. And 1 second shot proves it. Alright. It's the same tune. Take that! I'll do Gavin. I'm sure you realized it by now. Just what it was that sounded odd to you. I'm sure you realized it yourself, therefore. Realized what? I demonstrate. Let's listen to the part in question again, shall we? Pay particular attention to the phrase free melody phrase. Man, how many times do we have to listen to the same thing? You're right, enough of that. Let's listen to another section, shall we? Another section? The guitar verse is 3 at the end of the 2nd verse. Let's listen to the 3rd bass in the 1st verse. Pay attention to "Oh, that night in your embrace." Verse 2 again. It's the same. There, do you hear that? They feel the same, true. But the string very different. What? Well put, Your Honor. The phrase in verse 2 is quite simple. But the same phrase in verse 1 has no high and low notes. You have to use 2 hands to play that for sure. What's that for? I would think you know that by now. That's why I hate dealing with amateurs, man. So the 2 verses have different arrangements. Happens all the time. Not this time, Duran. There's no point in changing arrangement if you can't hear it clearly. And that wasn't the point. I had to play it 60 so that the piano will stay in the background. That was what I was noticed. Why should the same phrase sound slightly different? I asked myself. Now ask yourself, why must you change how he plays? And there's only one answer. He needs a free hand in order to press the switch. Evil genius! Evil strikes again! Order! I believe this ties all the facts together. Well, Prosecutor Gavin? Yes, quite. Though personally, this comes as a terrible disappointment. What? No comeback? I can't believe it! I finally did it! I shut him up! Da 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 da. Very well, boy and objection from the prosecutor. I will now state the court's opinion on this matter. Good show, Shreves! No, great show! It's not over? I don't like it when he looks so happy. You tell him, Gavin. Tell him what's so disappointing. Let's see, I'm totally disappointed. And you have for it. Huh? Me? Yes, don't get me wrong, your case is solid. The facts all check out, but even now, you have yet to show us a single piece of decisive evidence. Yeah, but the fact! Anyone can see it was him! Unfortunately, anyone does not include the law. I fear your case doesn't cut it. But, even genius... A false fact not pointing towards a single conclusion, but without decisive evidence, it's not proof. That's the rule in the court legal system. I don't believe it. It does not seem as though the defense has any more evidence to present. Oh, you think if he did? Oh, you've seen it a long ways back. It is unfortunate, but at present this court is unable to acknowledge your accusation. What? I hate my life. The truth is still yours all right in the face. Why can't they see it? What's the point of a legal system that protects criminals? Paul, try to remember what Daddy said. Right. It won't be easy proving he did it. Especially not in this current court system. So what do I do? Like I said, good luck. And be aware that it will be impossible to prove skill by conventional methods. Every man has a niter inside of him. Find Duran Kassed's niter and set it off. I wonder what he meant by every man's a niter. I think he just meant a weak stock, you know? The kind of thing that single stock could turn into wildfire notion. I won't be able to press it by further by Kassed so mean. I can find a weak spot in the sky. Something fatal. So can I get back to work now, or what? It may look like I got a lot of teen tides in my hair, but I got no more time to play pretend with this deadly determinant. Well, Mr. Justice, come this far without decisive evidence. This witness won't be coming back to the stand once we let her go. Every man has a niter. Huh? Did you say the better the guitar, the brighter it burns, possibly, Gavin? Ah, yes, good guitars catch eyes, right. That precise is best sound. Even a small spark could cause irreparable damage. Your plan has ignited a tube detector. It was there from the very beginning! What? Fighting science justice. If you roll this one, it'll be out of your hands for good. Let's do this. Go for it, huh? What? And this igniter so some burn me up. That's almost too accident, Mr. Attorney. Oh, the better. I'm rather fond of poetry. I intend to turn this one through to the very end. Therefore, you are accusing this man Duran Kassed of coup time, with Mr. Chow and the smuggling of Virginia cocoon. This is your last chance to prove your case. The trial has already run on far too long. Mr. Justice, this will be my last warning. The moment this night of yours turns out to be a dud, it's the moment this cross-examination ends. Understood? Yes, Your Honor. Then let's have it. Show us the basis for these accusations against Duran Kassed. Okay, this is really my last chance. The key that will take apart Duran Kassed is a witness. Your niter isn't a piece of evidence. So what is? True, I couldn't show decisive evidence, but perhaps what I needed to prove my case was something else. You mean, a witness? Proving his skills is a tall order, but I got just the person to do it. Very well, this is not her justice. Who's the person who acts Kusan's guilt. Maki Tabai. Take that! The one person who could prove that Kusan's guilt is the defendant. Maki Tabai! You're quiet again? Maki Tabai was accomplice to the Cuckoo smuggling pot. Without him, the Tan Kusan could not have gotten the Cuckoo. Furthermore, he can easily prove that the one who plotted the Cuckoo is the real criminal in this case. How so? It will require just one of the very Cuckoos this is Charles was looking for. The cooperation of the Republic of Virginia, we can burn a Cuckoo. The burnt Cuckoo will leave a particular residue. A residue we would no doubt also find inside the burnt out guitar. Very scientific of you. Thus, if Maki Tabai acknowledges his agreement with the Giant Consent, considering the attempted smuggling of the Virginian Cuckoo, the case is solved! Does nothing again. Your anti-passion is remarkable. You really want to get me, don't you? Too bad you'll never be able to. Why not? The little cutie won't note anything. Seems not anything to do with Cuckoo smuggling. What's this all about? Taking Cuckoo out of the country means death. By Virginian law. Ah! Yes, see? If our friend is really was a smuggler, then testify about it would be suicide. Really, he's not talking. Oh, but you're wrong to that, said. What? It's the other way around. If Maki doesn't admit to smuggling here, he's in deep trouble. How? Look, if Maki admits to smuggling here, then he's been tried in our courts, by our laws. We don't get the penalty for smuggling in our country. The victim in this case will uncover the Interpol agent. I'm sure that news has already reached Virginia, and they likely broadcast our dealings in court today, including the part about the Virginia Cocoon. Yeah, but... But if Maki doesn't admit to smuggling now, he'll eventually be picked up by the Virginia police. And he's not like he's any in danger in our court. I'm not gonna find him guilty of murder here. Not now. Yeah, but you can't do this. You can't accuse me. Maybe the law doesn't allow it. But who's gonna think you're really innocent after hearing this trial? The same goes for Maki Tabai. The Cuckoo smuggling, your entire plan. Maki Tabai knows everything. There's only one way out for him, and that's to acknowledge his own crime. The crime of Cuckoo smuggling. Don't worry, Dad. I get you out of the country. I see you someplace. At a mansion, real nice. Will the house need some cookies? Oh no, the house needs a piano. Did he say cookies? Make your house filled with biscuits and I will get it. God damn it, Elliot. Come on. Please! Don't talk! Show's over. Well, I consider that my last session with you. We walked. I guess we could treat that out best as a confession. Uh-oh, he's laughing again. There's kind of sick depression in it now, though. Like he knows what's gonna happen, and he can't stop it. Well, have you been with you today's trial? Yes. And you told the court everything. I didn't want to turn out this way, but I'm not the kind of lawyer that can overlook a crime. Today's trial was all for your benefit, you know. I see no reason why you should hesitate now. I knew. From the beginning, I knew. Maki. Situation I cannot explain, but money. I need it. Very much money. This trial, which is a territory issue with our beliefs. Being definition of Cold War is evidence. This is the Golden Rule, however. It's a common power that not all things can be tried by this standard. So in another case of this short surface, may I consider an alternative system by which to administer justice. Am Maki to buy? Maki to buy? Yes. Suppose you will see a third trial by the court laws of our country. And with regards to the court charges for the murder of this Charles, this court is not a murder. Daddy, I thank you. But you see truth. You find truth. That's our job. Very well. This court finds the defendant, Maki Tabai, not guilty. Da 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 da. Court is adjourned. July 10th, 4:42 p.m. District Court, defendant number 2. I wonder what will happen to Maki. Well, he did struggle cuckoo out of Virginia. I guess there's another trial here. Oh well, that ends well. Daddy! I owe you both my thanks. Mama? Hi, is something wrong? I'm sorry, Maki was your partner, stage, your friend! Yes, I thought of my own son. And now I do, yes. Something got hold of him. Something evil. I see that. I must pay what he has done. Is that how it should be? I'm still sorry. Do not be sorry. You're giving me courage. Courage? I am considering an eye operation. It was my suggestion, actually. You mean you'll be able to see again? It is funny. I always been afraid of the light. I seem so hard, so unforgiving. According to the doctor, Mama lost his sight due to some kind of accident. Accident? As you know, I suffer from amnesia. I feel that if I could see, as it would open my eyes to the truth I've been running from. I was scared. You know what changed her mind? Hearing your defense in there today. She could feel your gaze, unwavering, always looking straight at the truth. If the light returns to my eyes, I think I will take up painting. Painting? That's right, she's the landscape painter and sound, that's all. I will paint the two of you. I'm Paul. Woohoo! I can't wait, Mama! I owe you my thanks too, Paul. Thanks, Mr. White? But for what? You reminded me that I need to get all these things along. On my secret mission, that is. Right, your secret mission. Oh, juicy. I thought we will need to get someday soon. You there? Me too. And so, like a bow, the trial followed on until it came to an end. Thanks to the trial, the Guitar Serenade was a huge hit. Possibly gathered even more dancing to look at now. But, something I want to say to that guy. Next time you write a ballad, how did catch a kill at the end? Probably won't work well this time, but I'm a new episode after that. Tell about succession. Next time, we start the final case of this game. See you guys then.